now?
In game two, you were leading, and then suddenly, See You Soon was able to make a comeback. Could you share to us how the team reset, or what did the team talked about after losing game two?
Ah, Actually yung problem kasi nun kasi medyo naging impatient yung isa naming player. Due to the fact na he hasn't constipated in the past 3 days. So he was very eager to initiate the fights and then we talked about, yeah, you need to have more patience in your initiation kaya dadama yung team fight.
My second question is, could you comment on See You Soon's performance as a team? Like, what were the good things about their performance during the series, and what things they can improve on moving forward? Players or coaches could answer. Pwede Tagalog o Gwen. Or English kung
Ah,
trip mo.
yes, I think on their play style, I think they are really aggressive and they have a lot of control in the river. So we are having a hard time on like uh, taking the river or taking on the map. So they just keep on pressuring. So that's I think what's good in their play style.
Okay. Congratulations, AP Bren. My question is for Coach Bren. Coach Bren, can you tell us what happened, or can you walk us through what happened through the series? Bakit kayo nanalo?
Hmm. Yes, sir. Ah, yeah, ganun kasi ano eh. English ba? Uh, we just maximize the mobility potential of my players mechanically and we spread them out the map. So it was easy to plan ahead macro wise and then we just run them over in the power spike.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, follow-up question. Knowing that it was See You Soon, who would be your opponent in this series, how did you prepare for them?
Go. Paano mo preparation to season ba?
We just practice normally. Like in regular, parang regular. Ano tawag doon?
Regular jumbo hotdog.
Basta parang ano lang. Normal practice lang, scrim every day kapag ano. Tapos watch ng mga teams yun sa M5 bago kami lumaro. So yun lang. Parang sa normal practice lang.
My next question is for Coach Ducky. Coach Ducky, um, knowing that Onyx and Esports would likely be your next opponent in the M5. How are you preparing for that? And what insights did you acquire watching Onyx versus Blacklist yesterday?
Actually, we aren't preparing for any teams where we're just getting, ready ourselves. Bring the game to them, to any team who will we play against. So that's how we function right now as a team, or how we prepare. Because if we like tunnel vision, there's just one team would it might actually be fatal for us in this tournament. So yeah.
Any comments on the performance of Blacklist or of Onyx from yesterday? Kahit sino pwede sumagot.
I was actually, or my prediction was actually 3 to Blacklist. Yeah, unfortunately, game 3 didn't pan out for them. So, kayo, what's your prediction?
Um, we were, ano tawag dito? Yung blacklist talaga yung niroroot namin eh. Tapos parang sobrang tutok kami sa match nila. Parang nagkakaroon pa nga kami ng mga friendly bet lang, ganyan, ganun. Tapos ayun, nagkakalabang kami. Pero blacklist talaga yung gusto namin sana manalo doon. Lalo na yung game 3. Ayun, sayang yung game 3 nila eh.
Okay, so for the English journalists, few said that they're rooting for Blacklist yesterday, and they were not expecting for Blacklist to be defeated in Game 3. Is that right? Okay. Nakalimutan ko tuloy yung tanong ko. Ano, Keith. Ah, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so we also have questions from our international media. I'll start with GGWPID. Playing the M5 tournament in front of the Filipino fans, how does this motivate you to fight through the finals? I think anyone can answer.
Marco. Go, Marco.
Marco, go ahead.
How does playing in the
Pwede daw
Philippines
Tagalog,
motivate you?
English, please. Ne, joke lang.
English. Kahit ano, translate.
Sa lobby na motivate kasi nakikita namin yung mga suporta ng mga Pinoy. Eh, si Pando daw po, may sagot.
So Super Marco said that it really motivates them to see the support of Filipino fans in front of them.
What's the question again?
Uh, Playing the M5 tournament in front of Filipino fans, how does this motivate you to fight through the finals?
It motivates us because we are in front of our friends and families at the same time. We're in the Philippines where we have the home court advantage, as they say it. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Donnie Pandora. Question from My Game On, Malaysia-based media. What do you guys think of non-MPL teams? Do you think teams like Dius Volt can be real contenders?
What do you think of Kid Bomba?
Yes, I think this Bolt is so good because of their gameplay and macro, and especially Kid Bomba. He can run down all the enemies in just one go. Yeah.
All right.
Kid Bomba.
Hello po. In an interview, Coach Yeb said that MP the King is the only is undoubtedly the key player for See You Soon. Do you guys agree with this? MP the King daw po yung key player for See You Soon. Key player.
I think the key player is Kusei because they all focus on Kusei.
Sa tingin ko siguro siya yung key player pero di mo naman kaya buhatin mag-isa lahat ng team mo para sa akin. Yun.
For your potential next match against Geek or Burmese Ghouls, who do you think are the key players for each potential team?
For me, the key player in Geek Fam will be Baloy. He is always consistent in making plays, even though sometimes it's so risky that it made them lose. But he is always consistent in making those plays. And for Burmese goals, I think it's Nico. He gives Burmese goals so much space when he is playing utility jungler.
Thank you.
Just to translate also what Ogan said earlier, he said that MP the King could be their key player, but a player can't just carry the whole team by himself. Okay. I guess we'll have one more question.
Hi, AP Bren, congratulations. This is for the coaches. Kasi a lot of people have been talking about last night's match between Blacklist and Onyx. So we just wanna know your take about the Florian pick in Game 5.
I think similar to our run on season 11, Florian Pick has a low win rate on playoffs. Simple as that, I think, because you cannot throw out utility junglers in this meta. A utility support in this meta, which is macro heavy and micro, especially against micro uh, master team like Onyx. So they will just run you down.
Coach Lucky, anything to add?
Yeah, what he said, yun na lang din. Ah, actually, I think Florin has too many conditions to meet before you can pick the hero. I think Florian was a bad pick against Onyx specifically, but for other teams, it might be good because, as you can see, Onyx is playing heavy assassins. So you just, kagaya ng sinabi ni Vren, or like what Vren said, you just can't pick utility supports or utility roamers against a team that actually plays heavy assassins like Onyx.
Thank you.